Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, just me, and I'm coming to y'all with another story time. It took me like a whole eclipse to get back to y'all. Like, don't go get them pitchforks and firing up your torches now. Like, let's not. Don't burn the house down. Okay, so y'all, this story time is going to be called, Bitch, are you okay? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do you got going on. Are you okay? Game night gone wrong. Like, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so this day, of course, y'all know sometimes it's always big. Maybe I need to skip or something. Sometimes just go crazy. It was me, E.T. We're gonna introduce y'all to some new people. We're gonna call this girl Drika, and we're gonna call the other girl Liddy. And y'all, so it was me, E.T., Drika, and Liddy. Liddy and Drika was like my other sisters at the time. So y'all, we are all at E.T. house. We all, pre-gaming, getting lit. Y'all, when I say Liddy, I'm not talking about.
Hello? Danye, this Liddy. Why y'all didn't pull up?
Like, my bitch lit. She just lit like that, so we gonna call her Liddy. Y'all, so we're at E.T. house, of course. We're pre-gaming. We getting lit. Liddy bought her homegirl. We're gonna call her homegirl Smidget. We're just gonna call her Smidget because she was just like really little. So Smidget came. We all having a good time. Everybody vibing. Everybody getting along. We supposed to have been left actually. Drika in the kitchen getting her goddamn hair done. So, yo, everybody is a whole vibe. Like, we getting cute, taking shots, making videos, showing off or whatever, shaking ass, and just having a good time. At this time, when we were on our way to the game night, and also the game night, we're gonna give these guys a name. At the time, the guy we're gonna call him, he was my best friend, and it was two other guys. They don't really need names. We just gonna call them Homie 1 and Homie 2. Yeah, we just gonna do that because I can't remember all these damn names. Okay, so that's who game night we're going to. We're going to Homie 1's game night. Best friend's homeboy. Y'all, we all got on our cute shorts. Everybody dressed apart. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, Smidget, her shorts was a little bit smaller than ours. Like, of course, we got on, like, the hoochie shorts or whatever, like, cakes out. But her shorts were literally, like, when I say cakes out, I don't mean, like, my I don't mean my butt was hanging out my shorts. I mean, like, it was right under the cuff, like, ass out like that. She literally had her ass out. Like, her little cheeks were hanging out of her shorts. So I was like, oh, okay. Like, I mean, okay, I guess. I don't tell nobody what to do. Everybody mind their business. I guess. Midget said she's going to drive us to the game night. The game night was probably like 5 minutes away from the house, honestly. Like, of course, in the car. So we go to the game night. Yo, we're in the car. We're on our way there. We're getting lost.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Smidget's driving. Liddy is fucking screaming, talking about something. Go this way. And I'm like, no, it's that way. Like, we already lit already, y'all. Like, but it wasn't like a big deal. We was honestly like laughing and joking. Like, if I have a video, I'ma actually upload it because that was really fun.
I wanna ride.
Get in my mouth.
Why I said we're at the hospital? This is the doctor's office. This is not.
That was funny as hell. So we get to the game night. We go in there. Well, we pull up. When we pull up to the game night, best friend Homie 1 and Homie 2 is outside. So I'm like, hey, best friend, da da da. So everybody like, hey, y'all, like, we lit out the window, like, we just pulled up, and everybody kind of like, the guys, they kind of like stopped and looked for a second, and they looked at each other, and then they looked back at the car, and we like, what's up? Like, what's good? Like, y'all cool? And they're like, yeah, y'all good or whatever, da, da, da. So I'm like, I get out the car, you know, I'm hugging best friend. I know homie one, you know, from, I know homie one from a little while ago. Long story. So, no, we never dealt or messed with each other or nothing like that. Like, I just know him from a past friendship. So, okay, yeah, so I get out the car. E.T. get out the car. I think Liddy said, I think Liddy got out the car. I think all of us got out the car, and Smith just said she was going to go find a parking spot. And homie one told her where to park at around here, so, you know, her car wouldn't get towed or whatever. So she go park the car. She come back down. We are just standing there, but while she parking the car, they just like, oh, how y'all know Smidget? And we like, huh? We like, you know, that's Liddy homegirl, whatever. Like, she cool. Like, I guess now when I say she cool, I really mean like, I guess like I never hung out with this girl. I never really had a full conversation with her. Like, I would be on the phone with Liddy and Liddy would be over her house, or like, or me and Liddy would be together and, you know, they'd be on the phone and I would just like hear them talk or whatever. And Smidget was a wild one. From the conversations that I've heard, Smidget was a wild one, y'all, okay? Hold on, let me see something. Smidget was a wild one. So, like, yeah. I'm like, and like I said, I've never hung out with her, so I'm not judging her. So, in my opinion, like, she's cool. I don't have no reason not to say she's not cool. Okay. So, guys, Smidget come down there. We all, you know, walking back to homie one house. And we like, you know, we go in the house. And we like, did you just move it? Because where's your furniture? Like, not saying like that, like, y'all, he did have furniture, but I don't know. I feel like because, like, I guess what I would say the dining room area would be, it was just like empty. Like, he didn't have like no table, no chairs, no nothing. Like, it was just hella space. So we was honestly like just using that space, like being child just playing and like I'm there play fighting or whatever. So y'all, where we, like I said, we in here, we chilling. Then we, you know, we get to looking around like, where's everybody at? And we late. So like they like, oh, red flag. Oh, we didn't really invite nobody else, like, cause I knew y'all was coming. We knew like it was a few y'all coming. Like, we ain't really want to mix, I guess, different groups of homegirls with different groups of homegirls. Like, they're homegirls with us. And at the time, it made sense, honestly. Like, I mean, we don't know them. We don't know how they gonna act off the liquor. They don't know us. They don't know how we gonna act off the liquor. Like, I be chilling, but yeah. Now, y'all, I say that to say, you know, they probably was trying to like have enough guys for girls, you know, stuff like that. That's why I was like, red flag. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's why I'm like, I get it. So, okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, well, is anybody else coming? Like, we like, is any of y'all other homeboys coming? Like, so I think they was like, oh, matter of fact, E.T. was talking to another one of their homeboys. I'm not going to give him a name because he very much do not matter. But E.T. was talking to one of their homeboys, and he was supposed to come too. Okay, he was supposed to come. He did not come. He did not show up. Was giving her like all these weird ass excuses, but then was turning around and telling his homeboys, like best friend of them, that he might come, and it was just weird. Like, so that didn't last. Like, she didn't pay that too long. Okay, so you know, at this time, y'all, we drinking, we smoking, we rolling up. Everybody's legal. Everybody's over 21, very much over 21. We just having a good time, y'all. We get the, you know, where the games at, y'all. Why? Sorry. Y'all. Why they get to telling us they don't have no games? Y'all, they don't have no games. We like, what you mean? And then the reason why this really made me mad, because we literally asked them, like, do y'all want us to bring games? Do y'all want us to stop and get something? Do y'all want us to bring anything that we got? They like, no, we got it. It's cool. Like, y'all just come. Y'all bring our bottles or whatever. Like, just come. And like I said, they was, oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. So we like, it's not no, so what are we supposed to do? Like, okay, y'all got Uno? Y'all know black people on Uno, you can never, as long as you got Uno, you got to a party. I'm trying to tell you. So they pull out the Uno. We playing Uno. Oh my goodness, I ain't gonna lie. Don't ever play Uno with a group of black people while they drunk. Oh my goodness. It was just too much, guys. Like, when I say too much, I mean, it was too much. Liddy actually was too lit. And, like, Liddy started turning into this big-ass fucking crybaby, crying about, oh, that's not how you play the game. Y'all know. Can you put out a drawer 4 on top of a drawer 2? And da. Oh, I skipped this. It's always some shit. It was always something. I'm like, at this point, I don't even want to play anymore. Like, put some damn music on. So, you know, also, you know, we was listening to music, y'all. We was taking shots. Like, we was taking shots, playing. We was playing, like, Never Have I Ever, Truth or Dare, stuff like that. Like, but I'm talking about everything was, like, very, not innocent, but everything was very appropriate. Like, nothing was too much with the games. So everybody is getting lit. I'm talking about, like, we is getting fucked up to the point, like, they put the music on. Y'all already know. We got the hoopsie shorts on. Everybody starts twerking, you know, shaking and all that. And Smidget, she started doing a bit much. I'm talking about, like, yo, of course, like, we on each other, we twerking, we, you know, sometimes, you know, get on the ground a little bit, like, not on the ground. I'm talking about, you know how you bend over, hand on the ground, you, whatever, like, homegirl behind you, like, yeah, we all doing that, Smidget, yo, Smidget is
crybabying on fucking floor. She's like all in the y'all sit up here whining. Yo, she's all in the mirror. It was a mirror, that's why I couldn't get out. She's all in the mirror, like being real sexual to herself, I guess.
But it was given very much attention seeking. Like, it was just giving a little bit of that. So, y'all, I'm just saying, I'm not no hating. I don't care. Like, but you know, when some girls just start doing a little bit too much, you be like, girl, sit down, okay? And also during the game night, y'all, me and my friend, we get to talking, and he tells me basically at one point that I think he did try to talk to Smidget. He had hit in the DMs, but it was never nothing or whatever. And but like, I guess they was conversating, but it was never nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, I don't give a damn. I mean, I don't care. So but then he telling me, like, but it's crazy because then she turned around, she hopping in, I already say his name, she hopping in homeboy one DM, and or they, I don't know who hopped in who DM, but I know they was in the DMs, and yeah, I don't know if they linked up or what, but yeah, because apparently, you know, they was giving, they didn't know each other. Like, they oh, yeah, okay, y'all. So when homie one asked us how we knew Smidget, I forgot to tell y'all, when we had asked him, he told us that they used to work together at a they used to work together, and that's how he knew her. And I was like, oh, okay. So it was never giving like they used to mess around or anything. Like, it was just giving like, oh, I know her from work type stuff. So we was like, oh, okay. But then best friend was coming and telling me like they was in the DMs talking all types of non-work stuff. So I'm like, Now in my head, I'm like, I wonder if her and homie one smashed. Like, I really want to know if they did that. Like, okay, so, you know, we joined back to the party. I forgot to tell y'all. Also, when we first had got there, best friend apparently had an attitude.
Best friend had an attitude. E.T. understood why he had an attitude, but she wasn't really tripping because she knew what was going on type stuff. And homie too just thought like, I don't know, like, it was weird. But I didn't know homie too, so I really didn't give a damn. But also when we first got there and we was all talking or whatever, I don't know how we had in homie one room. Like, it was an apartment. It was one bedroom. So everything, like, the doors was open or whatever, but we was in there and we was, he had told me and homie one had told me and Liddy that somebody we used to be acquainted with had basically hit him up asking him why he was hanging with us because we met him through her type stuff. And like, she was just, I don't know, like, she was mad. Like, it was, I was like, and also at the time, like I said, we don't associate with her no more. We had a really big fallout. And it was like, okay, whatever. And this isn't the first time, y'all. We're going to get into some story times about this one, that she's reached out to somebody that we was hanging with and was like, thought stuff was funny, or thought shit was cute. But okay, whatever.
So that was basically what we was in the room talking about. And best friend caught an attitude about that, whatever. So I forgot to tell y'all about that. So now, fast forward back to he's telling me about homie one and Smith. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. Before we went back to the party, he was telling me like how he like how me and homie one like was like in a room with Liddy, and we was in there for a break. And I'm like, we was not in there that long. He was like, no, y'all was really in there for a minute. And I'm like, he like, did we come for a game night or did y'all come for this drama or whatever? And I'm like, I was so confused, y'all. When I say I was so lit and I did not know what he was talking about, we went back to the party and I had pulled ET to the side and I get to telling ET, that's my bitch, y'all know right now. So I get to telling ET, you know, what best friend just told me. And then when I told her about the, you know, he was saying that we was in a room for a minute with homie Wayne, and she like, I mean, y'all wasn't there for a little while. And I was like, ET, no, we was not. And she was like, yeah, y'all was. And I was like, dang, like, I'm really lit. Like, I really feel like we was in there for like probably like 3 minutes at the most. Okay, y'all. Draca had basically gravitated to homeboy Wayne, and I'm sorry, her and homeboy Wayne, you know, they was doing that little thing. Me and best friend, like we over here, like we sitting next to each other. We kind of like coop over here, like sitting here. We just talking, you know. E.T. and Liddy, like they over there like fussing about, I forgot what they was, y'all. They was fussing like for the longest time, I feel like, and I think it was about a charger, but they was both so drunk, like, y'all, they was really, but it was nothing like too big, like I say, they were just really into it over there in the corner somewhere about a fucking charger or something. And I guess Smidget was just by herself, so she felt as though like not by herself, because homie T was right there, but she just figured like, ain't nobody paying me no mind, like I'm finna give me some massage working, doing her thing. So we just like hype her up, like, hey, go on, bitch, all the other stuff, like. So she was just like, when I say this is when I say I feel like she was like kind of attention seeking. She would do little stuff like throughout the night, like she would try to like sit next to best friend, like knowing I guess they wasn't really cool like that, and he thought that was just weird. Like he felt like she just kept trying to be all up on him, and I was like, well, just sit next to me then, like, so you know she won't, because I'm not going for that. Like, girl, move. Like, not like this is my nigga, but it's like, if you see me and him somewhere here, you never come over here and scoot your ass over here, move. Okay, so and then homie, and this is another thing. This is why I had also told ET what was going on, because I figured in some sort of way, I don't know, I be reading around sometimes that Draca and homie one, you know, they was getting a little, and I felt like Smidget was jealous. And I was just watching, and she was just like looking at them, like talk, like just a little too hard, like just a
little bit too much in a conversation that ain't got nothing to do with you, mama. Mind your business.
So, y'all, that's going on. So I'm just peeping game, like I'm just watching, like everybody, cause I don't know. I feel like when I get too lit, like I get a little paranoid. I get a little paranoid sometimes, and I just every time. It was like Draco would get up if she would go to the bathroom, and she would get up to dance with us, and she would go get a drink, pour herself a drink, anything. Like Smidget was on homie one. I don't know why. It was just so freaking weird. And of course, like we all are drunk, so like he kind of like paying her some mind, but like when he used to Draco, he'd be like, oh, like excuse me type stuff. Now we getting into the night. I guess she figured, you know, homie one not paying her no attention, and she gonna deal with homie two. Okay, y'all. Draco gets too fucked up to the point we had to put her, like lay her across, you know, homie one bed. Nobody was in there with her. She was just laying there, like getting herself together. Put trash can in there with her. Y'all, I get up. Like, I'm in the bathroom throwing up. I'm irritated because everybody all at the door. Like, is you okay? Everybody knocking at the door. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm literally just over this man's toilet. Like, disgusting. Like, just dying. Like, really dying. Like, so all I heard was, who was knocking on the door? Oh, I heard somebody knocking on the door and was like, best friend is me, open the door. And I knew it, so I had opened the door. And I was like, shut the door. Like, I don't want nobody, like, watching. I'm fucked up. Like, so best friend in there, like, he just holding my hand. He like, you good? Like, you want me to get you some water? Da-da-da-da. Like, oh, y'all really, y'all really fucked up. And I'm like, we is, like, I think we need to go. Like, he was like, all right, that's cool. Like, just wait. Like, just get yourself together. Like, you gotta get this out your system or whatever. And, like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to let them know. So he leaves out. I finish getting my stuff together. I go back out there. Everybody like, you good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Oh my goodness, y'all. While I'm in the bathroom, when I had first went in the bathroom, it was the lights was out because this is not my house. And I had shut the door behind me and I was looking for the light. And I was, like I said, I'm fucked up. So I'm falling over a little bit. Y'all, I think I don't know if I did it, but I don't know who did it. And I say I don't think it was me because I feel like somebody did it and like tried to put it back and fix it. But I felt like I had broke this man like towel rack. You know that be going across like the wall where you hang your towel on. Y'all, that thing, I've knocked that thing off the wall. I was like, ain't no way I just broke that. Ain't no way. But like I said, I don't know. I felt like I went in that damn man room for about 15 minutes just yapping it up. And I thought I was in there about 3-5 minutes. So I don't know. But like I said, I felt like it was, yeah. So when I left out the bathroom, I did tell homie one like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody broke that, but I don't know. I just knocked the little towel rack over. He like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Like, is you good? Like, he not mad. I'm like, I know he probably like, get these bitches out my house.
We was getting a little rowdy in there, like getting a little hype. Like everybody was in there, get the hollering, the fussing, and cussing, nothing. Not nobody ready to fight or nothing like that, but like, you know how black people be. We was getting rowdy, and we all like, all right, y'all gotta bring it down. But Liddy would not bring it down. Like, she would not shut the hell up. Liddy was loud as fuck and would not stop. So that was another reason why we had to stop playing with him. Because I'm like, y'all gonna get this man a noise complaint, y'all. Like, he just moved in here. Like, he just got here. Y'all gonna get him put out already.
Why am I telling these people he just moved here? Like, I know him like that, and like
he's like, I did not just move here.
We like, like it was like a pause. It was like, you did?
Yo, he like, no, I did not just move here. I've been living here. Like,
we like, oh, yo, and then it was like, when we was like twerking and stuff, yo, when we was like, when we was out there, we was also in there twerking and stuff. His TV is not on the wall. Like, his TV was on, like a, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called anymore. It was on the goddamn stand in the living room. And when everybody was throwing ass, Liddy kept throwing that ass and kept bumping into this man's TV. And I don't know if you can afford that, so you need to stop. Like, you need to calm down. And she like, oh, my bad, whatever. And so we was kind of like being a little reckless and so.
Goddamn TV, goddamn making all this goddamn noise, so he don't get a noise complaint. Everybody loud as hell. Somebody broke the goddamn shower rack on the wall in the bathroom. Like, it's just a lot going on.
So, y'all, this is the part that started to piss me the fuck off. I don't know when, like I said, everybody's so lit. I don't know when this fucking girl disappeared. Yo, hold on. Because I'm not playing. I don't know when this little heifer got up out this motherfucking house. I don't know when Smidget is left here. But I did realize when we was like, all right, we ready to go. It's time to go. We realized Smidget wasn't there. We like, hold on. I know. Where the fuck? Where'd she go? So Liddy get to calling her phone. Like I said, this is Liddy homegirl. Like, she's cool. We did right here with her, but this not my friend. You're not my friend. This Liddy homegirl. So Liddy calling her, she not answering. So we get to calling her like from our phones. Like, man, what's her number? Like, where the hell is she at? We don't know where she parked at. Even if we did, it's not like we got the goddamn keys to leave anyway. Not saying that we was really fucked up and we was ready to go. So it was getting agitated, and then we realized homie 2 was missing too. So we like, and I think who said something? I think homie 1 had said that And he was like, oh, they said that they was going to the store. And I'm like, well, why they not answering the phone? So he like, let me see. So he get a call in homie T phone. Homie T not answering either. So I'm like, well, what store did they go to? And they only went to 7-Eleven. Homie one said they only went to 7-Eleven. I'm like, okay. 7-Eleven is literally like at the top of the block when you get out of here. So I'm like, it should not be taking them that long. Like, I don't know. So we just all sitting on the couch. Drake is still in the room, fucked up, like laying on that man's bed. I'm talking about passed out, y'all. I'm talking about dead weight. It was a wrap. That's why I'm like, no, we need to go. I'm throwing up. I don't know who else was sick, but everybody was just fucked up. So I'm sitting there. I'm just like annoyed as hell. I'm irritated. ET aggravated as hell. Like I'm ready to. I think she said she was ready to call. I forgot who she said she was ready to call, but she was ready to call somebody to come get us, y'all. And I was like, we just do that at this point. And Liddy like, no, I don't want to leave her. If she come back and we're gone. And I'm like, bro, she left us. Like, what? Leave her. She don't want to guard the keys. What are you talking? I'm sure she's safe. The hell? So she was like, oh no, because she left with, homie too, and I don't know him like that. She don't know him either, and she left with him. So, but like I said, we is all fucked up. So like everybody just kind of like getting it sorted a little bit. So I'm like, man, just forget it. We just gonna, I guess we just gonna wait for her. And so me and Easy just in there looking at each other, just giving each other that look like, bitch, she got into such and such thing. I'm out of here. I got to get Drake, just like I say, it's like my baby sister. I got to get her the fuck home. Like, are you crazy? So it got to the point where, and I don't feel like today, I don't feel like it was that, but back then I felt like it was definitely given, because homie one was like,
I mean, y'all can just stay here for real.
No, we don't want to stay here with y'all. We don't, like, we cool, but we not staying here with y'all. Fucked up. No, we just not doing this. And E.T. like, no, we're good. Like, matter of fact, I got on that motherfucking phone, and I already said her name. Liddy was like, hold on, let me just go see if her car is outside. So I'm like, why we didn't been thinking? I don't know. Like, I probably wasn't ready to go outside because it was
cold that night.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it was definitely cold that night, and I was not ready to go outside looking for no damn bike car, and I don't know where they got parked at. No. So Liddy had went out there. She went out there. She looking for her car, whatever. So I'm saying Liddy was out there probably for like 5 minutes. Like to the point I was like, I'm about to text her like, you're good. Like the fuck? I'm about you damn near make me come outside looking for her. So she come back in the house. She got an attitude. She come back in the house and she slammed the door. So when she slammed the door, everybody kind of like we wasn't asleep, but everybody kind of just in that drunk little world, and it startled the hell out of everybody. I tell you that. And she all like,
this bitch outside, basically get homie too in a car.
and I'm like, you know what? I'm not no hater. I'm not no cop blocker. I ain't judging nobody. But, bruh, okay. I was irritated. I'll tell you that. I was very much irritated. I don't care if y'all don't like my little swoop, y'all. I think I'm a designer. I did something different. I did. But, yeah, so basically she like, yeah. I was banging on that the windows. She was like, she wasn't even in her car, y'all. They wasn't even in her car. They was in his car. And she said she didn't even know. But, I think the engine was like running or something, and I think she said she went. I don't think she looked from the front. I don't know. Somehow she looked in that goddamn car. Cause I think the guy had sense. I know she found out what car they was in, and she called them and was like, "Yeah, you need to come on. Like we've been calling y'all phone. Like we ready to go." They laughing like it's funny, and she like, "No, I am dead ass. Like you need to bring your ass in here now. Like it's time to go. Like what are you doing? Do this on your own time type shit." That's what I felt like this was giving. So Liddy coming in, she tell us all this. Mind you, when Liddy told us this, we getting up, we putting out shit on like, oh hell no, like, and best friend get it going on.
I'm like, that's crazy. Like, she out there, fucking homie too.
Basically, talking homie one. I guess they was talking. I don't know what happened between them. I don't know, but I guess they was talking. He like,
Y'all, she was just talking and in your face and this and that. And now she out there fucking a homie. Like, what's up with her? And
I was like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. In my head, I'm like, are you jealous? You're a little mad. You need to calm down. But I did feel the same way. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that's fucking weird. Like, but whatever. Can we go? Putting our stuff on. We ready to go. Everybody, you know, talking that shit. That's when they come in there. And by that time, everybody's trying to get Draco off the bed. Like, bringing her back out there. Like, slid her sandals on. And, like, yeah, everybody had that stuff and was ready to go. Y'all, why the hell we standing at the door with fucking Draco? Why this bitch come in there and like lay across homie one couch? Like, where y'all going? Bitch, are you crazy? Let's go. We're ready to go. Where we go?
Hey bitches, I hate bitches, I hate bitches, I hate bitches.
I'm like, yo, come on. Everybody like, ET's like, we're ready to go. Like, can you come on? Like, we have to get her home. Like, we gotta get her back to the house. Like, and she was like, okay, y'all. Like, and literally like, no, you need to come on. Like, you taking your time, da-da-da-da. She like, oh, I don't know where my keys at. Where did I just put my key? This is a smidget. Oh, I don't know where my keys at. Where did I just put my keys? Da-da-da-da. Lydia's going off like, are you serious right now? So Smidget like, don't be fucking yelling at me. So they kind of like going back and forth with each other. And I'm like, yo, where's her keys? Like, can somebody just help her find her keys? Like, so we can go. Like, I was so irritated. So she found her keys. We leaving out. She leave out before us. We carrying dead weight. So the guys, like I said, they was trying to help. Of course, they was helping, like, just in case they fought with her, because we was fucked up too trying to carry her. But it was like, this our bitch. Like, we got it. Like, don't touch her. We got it. I don't care if we off and dragging each other at this point. Like, but we got it. And when she decided she was taking her time, I'm like, bro, this bitch is about to make me go off on her. Like, I'm really ready to beat the shit out this girl. Like, I'm that mad and I'm drunk and I'm even more irritated. So I'm like, I was like, I can't do it. I was like, sis, text bro. Like, and she was like, bitch, I'm already on it. So she texted bro, we need help with Draco getting her out the car. Like, you know, this bitch wildin', this bitch Smidget wildin', she pissing me off. Like meet us outside. Like, when we ready to pull up. Mind you, we texting, we walking this girl. Why the hell, while we walking, Smidget just sitting around like, she's not going to her car, mind you. She's like walking with us like,
oh my God, like, why do we have to leave? Like, it's not my fault. Like, y'all homegirl can't hold her liquor
or something like that. We like, bitch, we all fucked up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, bitch, everybody out here is fucked up. And what you mean? Girl, bitch.
Oh, girl, please, bitch, ho.
On God, we ain't need that ride home. Like, she finally go get her fucking car, y'all. Because she act like she did not want to go get the car. She act like we was going drag Draco up the goddamn hill because she parked up a hill. She act like we was irritating her. Like, y'all, we was inconveniencing her. I was so blown. So we get, y'all, now, a homie one and best friend talking. Homie two ain't really saying too much. Homie one and best friend talking like,
yeah, this supposed to be y'all homegirl. She don't even give a fuck about y'all. Like, I can't believe y'all, like, hang with girls.
Like, and I'm like, first off, this ain't no y'all thing. That's not my friend. That is Liddy homegirl. And this is my first time hanging out with her. Like, I ain't even know she get down like this. So don't bring that over here. And she grown as fuck. That's not no little ass girl. So talk to her. Don't talk to me. Type shit. Cause yeah. But I felt where they was coming from. But at the time, don't talk to me. I'm not in the mood.
What make it worse, I call my friend. As soon as I put my face in the camera, this bitch cackling. Hang up on you. Not in the mood.
We finally get back to E.T. house. Car ride is very much dead silent. She in the car turned up by herself, just enjoying herself. Like, I don't give a fuck about you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck about your mama. On my soul. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. So what?
That's what it's giving. Like, I don't care. Y'all can get out my car. I swear that's what the vibes was, y'all. We get to E.T. house. We get out the car. Ro was out there. He already there. Waiting to help us with Draco. She didn't even get out the fucking car, bro. Like, she didn't get out the car. And mind you, on the whole way, when we was trying to drag her to Draco car, we was trying to drag Draco to a Smidget car, she was not helping this. She asked if she was okay. She did not give a fuck about Draco, I was like, very much, girl. So, bro, like, he trying, of course, he a whole nigga, and he big as shit, so he kind of like just grabbed Draco, like, kind of like just pick, when he was ready to grab her, she get to throwing up. I was so happy this happened, y'all. Yo, while she was throwing up, she threw up a little bit in the back of Smithico. Not like in the like floor or nothing, but like that little curve when you open the door and you shut. Yeah, she was throwing up right there, and she had to throw up outside the car. So, you know, of course, bro had backed up or whatever, and I was like, oh, let me run and get her some tissues and stuff. You know, let me get her stuff. Me and ET, you know, grabbing her stuff. Liddy, you know, helping us, like trying to get her together or whatever. So yeah, we had got her out, got her together. Liddy had left with Smidget. Liddy left with Smidget, and Smidget never got a call, and never tried to help her, none of that. I was like, bitch. And I ain't gonna lie, bro was even kind of looking at her like, ain't that your friend? Like, ain't that your friend? But it was whatever.
I feel like, I don't know when, like I said, I don't know when that girl had first disappeared the first time. When I went in the bathroom, by the time I came out, I don't even know. Yeah, it had to be when I was in the bathroom, because everybody was out there, and I get back out there, and I'm like, we're ready to go, and this bitch is missing. Went to the store, didn't ask nobody else if they wanted any goddamn thing. Like, bitch, you're weird.
And the next day, you know, we visited last night, and we like, last night was fun, it was cool, but that ending, nah, like, I don't fuck with shorty. I was like, matter of fact, I'm finna call Liddy, like, yeah, don't bring that girl around me ever again. Like, I don't like that. Like, and I don't care if, oh, y'all don't know her. Like, yo, once we go out together and we're out together, we're together. I don't care if we're not friends. Bitch, we are a family until niggas get home. We are responsible for each other. Like,
I ain't like the way she was trying to carry Draco. I ain't like the way she was carrying us. Or like when we was getting on her goddamn nerves, didn't want to answer her goddamn phone because she getting her shit rocked in the goddamn backseat and somebody called and she just met. But I'm not business on that.
okay. So, y'all, that's just a story time to welcome back. Welcome back to Just Need. Y'all know all eyes on me. And hopefully y'all can keep it here. Y'all be like, you want me to keep it here and you don't even be here, but don't get cute with me. I'm ready to get ready for y'all next story time. I love y'all.